Hello there, my YouTubers. Welcome to the post-game show after the Maple Leafs lost 3-1 to the Minnesota Wild. Now go to the post-game.
In what made the Wild tough to break down here tonight?
I mean, I thought, there were some good things that we did offensively. Just, it's been tough sledding right now, tough to score. They play a very good system. They really pack it inside, so we make it hard on you. But I thought there was moments in the game where we did some good things offensively, just couldn't get the puck to
Is there a common thread across the whole last 3 games?
I mean, I think we can do a better job of getting on the inside, but I mean, there's opportunities there, just bearing down on it. And sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes you get in these periods of segments, where it's just you're fighting it a little bit. The puck's not bouncing your way, but for us, it's just sticking with it, continue to push ourselves to be better, and continue to create opportunities and get more guys on the inside.
Boldy was talking this morning about how much he's looking forward to being on your side for a change at Four Nations. You played him a lot tonight. Like, what stood out about him in his game?
Yeah, he's really good. He's really solid in all areas of his game. I think each year we play these guys twice. So each year, I find we play against them. It always seems like he gets better and better. He's still really young, so he's got a big ceiling. I'm looking forward to playing with him too.
How have you found McMahon has filling in for Nye since he got in there?
Yeah, he's been good. I mean, he's going to work hard every night. He's hard on pucks. He forechecks well. He goes to the net. So that's all you can ask from him. We had plenty of opportunities. Some good chances. We just got to break down.
Are you looking out for the group as you guys head out on the road here?
Well, I think it's a good opportunity. I mean, I don't think we've really been on a road trip longer than 3-4 days this year. So it would be good to get on the road and get together as a team. I think these are always the best moments to kind of bond in and get together, and especially when you're going through adversity like this. It's the perfect time. So.
When you order fresh and reliable groceries from Voila, you spend less time worrying about shopping and more time doing whatever your family does. Voila, your groceries delivered just like that.
Architecture and interior design? Find a 3D designer today. Fiverr. Start now.
So what do you see as the difference in this one?
Yeah, it's a tight game. We knew coming in they'd play really good structure, and it's hard to get inside, hard to get goals on them. And I think they did a good job kind of shutting us down.
Tough stretch for the guys in terms of the results, at least. What do you think a road trip at this moment can do for the group?
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to shake it up, and road trips are nice. It kind of limits distractions. You're just out with the guys, so I'm looking forward to get out there.
Hasn't been the easiest stretch for Morgan this season, not generating as much offense as usual. I'm just curious your perspective on how he's kind of been handling it.
I wouldn't know a difference from how he's handling it. I think he does a great job at being, a positive leader for our group, and comes in the same way every day. In terms of his play, I think he's been great in front of me, so that's all I'll say about that.
What did the Wild do to make it kind of tough to break through and score tonight?
Yeah, obviously they did a good job. They clogged up the neutral zone, I felt like, and we had some zone time. But I think we can do a better job of getting pucks and bodies to the net, and making it a bit harder down there.
Just seeing the physical
But just trying to get to the puck first, and he makes the play on me, and we're out.
What's your level of frustration with your own offensive output from last year?
Trying to keep everything in check. I feel good, despite numbers and whatnot. So it's a battle right now, just trying to compete and play the best I can. And that's what we're all trying to do. That's what we're here to do. And I think we all put a lot of pressure on ourselves to perform, and I'm no different. So we're all striving to be the best we can be. And when it's not going your way, you do everything you can to change that. And it's starts with hard work and being a good teammate and committing to what's going on and just staying focused.
You're looking forward to this road trip? You guys haven't had a really big, long one.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good for the guys to get on the road. Important games. Obviously, we're in a position where we got to play a little bit better. Try to find the back of the net. And we've got a handful of games here before we go on a little break. So it's important that we go out and play hard, perform, and ultimately try to get some results here before we take a little break.
Craig felt that since you've been with Jake, you've been able to maybe generate a bit more. Is that what your sense is here of late?
I think you're just always trying to do everything you can. Given whoever you're playing with, whatever the score is, our team is extremely committed. And, guys are motivated and focused. And, there's no lack of effort. There's no lack of preparation from anyone. So I think for me, I'm doing everything I can to contribute more offensively, be up in the play, and drive that without taking risk on the defensive side of things. And so we're all working together to try to play our best. That's what we're going to continue to do down the stretch here.
How much of a change has it been for you this season, Morgan, just with the new coaching system?
It's changed every year. It's changed every year. There's nothing in particular that is causing anyone issues when it comes to coaching changes or structuring like that.
What was the challenge of the Wild tonight?
I think they did a good job blocking shots, getting in lanes and stuff like that, taking away, they're in front of that.
I'm sure you'll be happy to have Gustafsson on your side at the Four Nations. What stood out about his performance here tonight?
Yeah, he's just super calm back there. Just a great Swedish goalie. I couldn't score him on the breakaway, but got past him, one past him at least.
Austin made the point that you guys haven't really had a big, long road trip, like a team bonding thing. You got one coming up, so how's that going to feel?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I think it's important. I think we have a couple long road trips coming, so I think that'll be good for us.
Holmberg makes a nice setup to you there. Craig was saying this morning he thinks like there's more offense to come in his game if he gets a little more confidence. How much more offense do you think Pontus can bring at this level?
Yeah, he made an incredible play on the goal, and had a couple really nice plays today. So, he has that in him. I guess it's like hard when you go from fourth line to playing, higher up in the lineup. Because different things are expected of you. So, I think more time we can build that confidence to play more offensively in a way.
Morgan doesn't have the numbers that maybe he's used to. What have you seen from him this season, his game?
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. I think part of it too is we've been going five forwards on the power play. So as an offensive defenseman, those are some minutes that for production purposes you kept. I think he's been playing great. Just puck's not going in as usual.
But the team as a whole, the puck hasn't been going in the last few games. What do you think's behind that?
It is what it is. I think we've won a lot of games in the past where had 12, 15 shots. So now we're losing games where we're out shooting the opponent and stuff like that. It's just the way it goes.
It feels like it's been tough for you guys to generate power play opportunities. Do you think there's anything that you can do to draw more, or is this just kind of the way it is?
Yeah, I think you just gotta try to attack more, get more on the inside. We're staying on the outside. That's how you're gonna draw penalties.
Greg, what was the challenge tonight for you guys?
Well, it was pretty. I thought, we gave up the first goal. We got to win that battle down there below our goal line. We had coverage in front, but I guess just got through us. We got to be better there. We're down 1-0. On their power play goal, we tip the puck in. Like we just that's a play there. We got to block that shot. We don't, not with your stick. So we made a couple mistakes, but we battled. I thought, we had a lot of shot attempts and pucks. They blocked a lot of shots. So, in the end, we got to do a better job of getting those through, finding some lanes. I think sometimes when you're not scoring and things aren't going in, you take a little extra second to shoot and try to get a little bit too cute at times. I'm not saying we got cute tonight, but just not quick enough on and off shooting. But we had chances. It's a tough stretch right now with scoring. That's the bottom line. So it's got to battle through it.
Any idea what's behind this tough stretch? Just what you said
From
there?
the scoring side of things? Well, there's always things. Like, you can nitpick every little thing, right? And, be in front of the goalie more, do this better, do that better. There's a lot of things, and we're always on it, and we're looking for different ways to score and guys that can do a better job. We just got to stick with the plan. We just got to stick with how, our game and not get off track. We'll score. We'll get the goals.
You were saying this morning about shooting and attacking more. What do you think of that part of the game too?
I thought we did attack and shoot. I thought, like I said, we had a lot of shot attempts tonight. Again, we let them block too many shots. And listen, they played a smart game. They got up 2-0, locked it down pretty good. They had people back all night. They checked hard. We just got to battle through it.
The offensive side of Morgan Riley's game has dried up the last little bit. What's your level of concern about his play?
Well, can Morgan play better? Yes, he can. We all know that. He knows that, and he's trying to work through it right now. So, again, like our team, it's a team game. It's not all on Morgan. Yes, he's a guy that we need offense from the back end. And, he's just got to stick with it, and we'll keep working at it. We'll try to help him as much as we can.
Joseph Woll was just saying you couldn't tell that he's going through something tough, just the way he approaches it. What's your sense of how he's dealt with it?
Who's that?
Morgan. Woll was saying, Morgan, you can't tell when he goes through it. He's been even-keeled.
No, he's a good pro. He just comes to work, and he keeps it pretty quiet to himself. He knows that he wants to be better, and he's just trying to work through it. And we're trying to help him. That's, as coaches, that's our job.
What can you do from a coaching perspective to get your players to draw more penalties?
Yeah, that's a good question. We talked about that the other day, just trying to get, more net drive, more interior, getting into the interior more, which I thought we tried to do that tonight. I thought there was a few penalties that we didn't get called, but, I'm not going to sit here and complain about referees. We gotta try to keep grinding, keep driving the net, keep making teams try to, put teams in a vulnerable position so they have to take a penalty. That's how you draw more penalties.
First long road trip of the season, coming up.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad we're going on the road. I think it'll be good for the team to be together and spend some time together. We got a couple days in between each game, the first two anyhow. So I think it'll be good for our guys to get on the road, and it's a big road trip for us. That's for sure. We'll get some healthy bodies back, hopefully, and go from there.
Different is calling. Subscription phone plans with Public Mobile.